I am taking action. You made me sit through you roping, so you're gonna sit through me making creatures. I am wasting my time because you wasted my time. So now I am preventing you from queuing up because you prevented me from queuing up. Hello, my fair citizens, and here we have Burning Man. Now, this is another Infinite Bolas deck. So if you have seen the Infinite Bolas deck in the past, this is another one. But we have a new addition to the family, a brand new one, a nice little cherry on top, shall we say. I like this new version. After the tweaks and the changes, whew, beautiful. Work of art, I must say. One of my finest. One of my finest. And those of you who don't know what the combo is, it is Infinite Nicol Bolas Dragon God. Now, you may be wondering how we do that. Now, we're doing that with a combination of 3 total cards, one of them obviously being Nicol Bolas Dragon God, the other one being Oath of Teferi, and then the last one being Jace, Cunning, Castaway. So Oath of Teferi is a 5-mana enchantment, very important, 5 mana enchantment. When it enters the battlefield, exile another target permanent you control, return to the battlefield under its owner's control at the beginning of the next end step. We don't give a fuck about that, right? The important part is you may activate loyalty abilities of planeswalkers you control twice each turn rather than once. Very, very good, right? Everyone loves doing loyalty on planeswalkers twice, right? That's so fucked up. That's important though, right? And then we have Jace, Cunning, Castaway. We only care about Jace, Cunning, Castaway for one thing, and that's his -5 ability. So Jace's -5 ability, again, very important. Create 2 tokens that are copies of Jace, Cunning, Castaway, except they are not legendary. Very important. Now, you may say, why the fuck do we want copies of Jace? It's a great question. We don't. The answer is, besides the fact that we don't, we're going to have Nicol Bolas Dragon God on the battlefield. Nicol Bolas has 4 loyalty by default, right? But has the passive of Nicol Bolas Dragon God has all loyalty abilities of all other planeswalkers on the battlefield, which includes obviously your opponent's planeswalkers, but includes Jace, Cunning, Castaway. So Nicol Bolas has Jace's -5 ability, right? So you can make Bolas turn into 2 Bolases, right? As long as Bolas has 5 loyalty. The way we get Bolas to 5 loyalty, because it comes in with 4, use the +1 ability of Bolas, you draw a card, each opponent exiles a card from their hand or a permanent they control, right? Bolas is also 5 mana, a little quick note. That gets him up to 5. And then Oath of Teferi kicks in. We can activate Bolas a second time every turn. Oh, let's just -5 the Bolas, make 2 Bolas. Now we have 2 Bolas. We're gonna +1 both of those Bolas, draw 2 cards. Opponent exiles 2 permanents from their hand, or 2 cards from their hand, or 2 permanents. And then we -5 both of those Bolases. So then we have 4 Bolases. We +4, and then we -20, and then we +8, and then I just keep going, right? It's infinite Bolas, right? And then once you have exiled everything in their hand and everything on their board, what you do is you start doing the -2 ability on Jace, which is Jace creates a 2/2. Essentially, you're just creating a 2/2 illusion thing. Nobody cares. So you can basically exile all the permanents that they have, exile their entire hand, and then make infinite 2/2s. And so they have 1 card that they can draw, and they have to hope it can deal with an entire board state of creatures. That's basically what it is. That's the combo. Now, as always, this is so expensive because Bolas is 5, Oath of Teferi is 5, Jace is 3. You need all 3 of these pieces down at the same time in order to combo off, right? So we need supporting ways to get that off. So we're going to use the new card, Storm the Festival, which is pretty good, right? It's surprisingly good, and Genesis Ultimatum, which is obviously still a great card. But Storm the Festival, you look at the top 5 cards of your library, you may put up to 2 permanent cards with mana value 5 or less. 5 or less, which means we can get Nicol, Bolas, Dragon God, and Oath of Teferi out from this card, which is awesome. You put them onto the battlefield, the rest of the bottom of your library in random order, and it has Flashback 10, which is ridiculous, right? So this is super, super good card. I really like it, but it helps with this combo a lot. We also have Genesis Ultimatum, which essentially does the same thing, except it's 7 mana. You look at the top 5 cards of your library, you may put any number of permanents onto the battlefield. So with Genesis Ultimatum, we could get Oath of Teferi, Jace, and Nicol, Bolas just from that one card. So we don't need something currently on the battlefield. Like a lot of times we'll have Jace in, and then we'll Storm the Festival, get the Oath of Teferi and the Bolas out, or we'll have the Bolas and then we can Oath of Teferi, Jace, blah, blah, blah. Like there's multiple ways that we can do it with Storm the Festivals and Genesis Ultimatum, that it's just really, really consistent. But just in case we can't get it, we have Golos, Tireless Pilgrim. Golos, obviously an amazing creature, always has been, always will be. When he enters the battlefield, you may search your library for any land card, put it in the battlefield tapped, and this is just amazing because we can get a World Tree, which allows us to cast basically anything of any color. But you can also pay Wooburg and 2 colorless to exile the top 3 cards of your library. You may play them this turn without paying their mana cost. So you can play land, and then you can cast a couple cards, or in theory, we could get a Jace, an Oath of Teferi, and a Nicol, Bolas. Probably will never happen, but you never know, I suppose. Or you could get a Genesis Ultimatum from it. You could get Storm the Festival. Like, you could get all sorts of stuff. Golos is just a good card in general. Also can serve as a 5 mana get a land. 5 mana ramp. But the deck is very, very good. I will 100% say that it is the truth. Probably the best Infinite Bolas deck that I have made in quite a long time. Maybe the best one that I've ever made. So I highly recommend it. If you want the current deck list and play it, it is only 43 rares and 7 mythics, but most of these cards are pretty old. So if you're just coming back to Magic and getting into Historic, you probably have the majority of these cards. But the current deck list, it will be linked in the card at the top right hand corner of the screen. It'll shoot you over to my Aether Hub page. If you want the text-based version, it should be in the description, as well as another link to the Aether Hub page. Stay salty and enjoy the games. Why deckline uncapped GG throws error trying import list? You're gonna have to do some type of English in order for me to understand what the fuck you just said.
English, motherfucker, do you speak it?
I have no idea what the fuck that meant. No idea. Orzhov Storm, no good hits. No, we got the combo from the Storm. They just had the Planeswalker removal. That's all. Yeah. We had the win. They just were unfortunately running. I believe in the land drop. Next turn. Next turn land drop. Easy land drop. Easy. Easiest land drop of my life. Easiest. 5 mana, find a card. All right. 5 mana, get another land. Don't kill my Golos, bro. Do you know what's happening yet? Do you know? Fortunately, we have one of the Jace in our hand. Suburban Angel dies. Each other player sacrifices a creature. Alright, so I have 1 turn. Alright. Opponent's playing standard. We're running into a lot of standard decks today. Like the majority of our decks that we've run into are standard decks. It's really kind of shitty. Going for it. Pog. Pog.
Throughout the multiverse.
They can't kill my Nicol.
My schemes are never ending.
They can't kill the Nicol. We win. How do we win? I outsmarted you eons ago. I guess I should have discarded the Oath of Teferi. When the fuck am I gonna do that? Alright, it's fine. Everything is fine. Don't leave my fucking Bolas alone, you dick. Nice. I win. It's me. I win. It is I, the winner. It is I, the winner.
I am one again.
I am one again. You're right. You're right, Bolas. I am one again.
You have no weakness I cannot exploit.
Yep. Nope, you're dead. This just in. You're dead.
Witness a mote of my power.
Yep. I can, in fact, do this for a little bit.
Let your weak minds crumble.
We'll give him the old wave. Give him the old wave. My schemes are never ending. That is accurate.
My intellect is without limit.
I can give you 2 less things to sacrifice because you're kind of pissing me off.
Outsmarted you eons ago. The multiverse will bend to my will. I am one again.
Bolas is so humble. Super humble. The immortal Nicol will be your end. Yep. You will have nothing. And then I'll make a bunch of Jace, little babies. And then you will die. Not me, you. Oh, getting roped? The old rope-a-dope? The old rope-a-dope. Hello, everyone. My name is Striderstone. I'm the mayor of Sodium City. I'm currently getting roped by an Orzhov Angels deck. Ask me anything. You know, it's a little freaked out. The new Teferi emote makes him look Egyptian. I don't know.
You have no
Not familiar.
cannot exploit. Weakness amount to my power. My schemes are never ending. Let your weak minds crumble. Outsmarted you eons ago.
All right.
You have no weakness I cannot weakness amount to my power. My intellect is without limit.
Let's make some Jace tokens, shall we?
I am omnipotent. Everything is power, and you are all so generous.
Is it loud? I took off my headphones. I can't tell.
I know all there is to know.
What color combo ropes you the most? It's a good question.
And you are all so
I actually have no idea. Green?
once again. We make the multi. You are all so talented. The immortal. I know all there is to know.
I'm taking action. I am taking action. You made me sit through you roping, so you're gonna sit through me making creatures. I am wasting my time because you wasted my time. So now I am preventing you from queuing up because you prevented me from queuing up. The difference is that I'm streaming, so I don't care. And I don't think you're a streamer. So I'm pretty sure you care more than I do.
You're all so generous. All the cosmos.
Could be wrong.
I know all there is to know.
You care a lot?
I am omnipotent. Everything is
I care too. This is great.
you are all so generous.
Once I'm out of boluses. Once I'm out of boli.
Cosmos are mine to control. I know all there is to know.
Bringing it back. We're bringing it back. The infinite bolus is where it's at.
Everything is and you are all so generous.
Look, Sam. Let's try this.
That one and that one, sure. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There. All right. Now win with Bolas ulti and don't even swing? It would take like 3 turns. They super surrendered. Ah, feels good. Feels good. I love to see a plan work out, right, chat? Love to see a plan work out. It all comes together. You don't usually get to play the Infinite Boli. I feel like we're gonna get obliterated by like, fast aggro decks. Like 99% sure that we get obliterated by a fast aggro deck. All right. Pew pew. All right, we didn't get any board wipes though, so this is kind of bad. It's kind of bad. Dude shooting lasers. Pokey! Can you poke his eye? Like shoots lasers and shit. Got it. Another one? Gladly. Gladly. We'll get it at some point, right? Oh, they're running black. I see. Wait, shouldn't you have played that after you put down Heliod? Because you would have got an extra +1/+1 counter? That wasn't very nice. Please don't have another one of these lidded niches. Linden. Please no lindens? Please no lindens? You fucking bitch. God damn it. God damn it. Who plays Invoke the Divine? It's ridiculous. I disagree. Don't kill my Bolas!
Throughout the multiverse.
Ah! Bolas. Wait! Yeah, unfortunately I could only get 2, but I had all 3 in there. At the same time, next turn I had a Genesis Ultimatum and a Storm, or a Storm. It was, I mean, yeah. It sucks that you can only get 2 off of that, 2 of your combo pieces. But getting 2 of your combo pieces off 1 card is not that bad. Well, we haven't lost to like a... We haven't lost. We've lost to being unlucky. Which happens. It's just happening more than it should. Yeah, that wolf art's sweet. Okay. We have this. Doesn't give us double white, but it gives us something. I have so many more white sources than everything else. It's crazy. Dude, what the fuck is with all the goddamn counterspell decks? Oh, that's right. Because like an hour ago is when the EU people started playing. That's what happened. It's all the EU fucks. For real, though. No, for real. You go back? Why did they leave it at 2-1? It doesn't matter. You can be extremely fucking brain dead and play mono blue tempo. Doesn't even matter. Absent, thank you so much for 12 months. Hell yeah. Believe the word is degenerate? Maybe. Maybe. Didn't have a counterspell or a flash creature? It's true, EU players are harder to beat than Americans. Yeah, they just... because all they play is, like, control decks. Yeah. That's pretty much all we've been running into all day. It's really frustrating, I must say. I don't like playing against control decks.
It's a matter of give and take.
Alright. Now we're gonna mouse over that like we can block it.
Your eyes.
But we know they're gonna have another Trickster to tap it down. This is not a starter deck. This is the mono blue tempo deck from a while ago. But yes, it is an old deck. Nope. Fuck you. We got a free for one. That was the biggest debate.
You got debated. You got debated. You got debated. Debated. Debated.
And they let the damage go through. And they let the damage go through. Why did I do that? I had the infinite combo. Why did I do that?
Why?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't paying attention. It's fine. It's fine. Fine, we still won. Opponent doesn't have a defense. They're playing mono blue tempo. Well, I guess that is their defense. I take it back. So, the combo is... Hello. Combo is Jace, Cunning, Castaway, Nicol, Bolas, Dragon God, and Oath of Teferi. So we need Jace's -5, which creates 2 token copies of that creature. But we do that with Oath of Teferi. So we make Nicol Bolas, because it starts in with 4. We give it +1, turns up to 5. Damn it. Didn't quite have enough. So we uptick Bolas, get it up to 5. Rude. Beautiful.
In exchange for eternal
Think they can gain life right here? Think they can gain 2 life specifically?
My schemes are never ending.
Alright, alright. I was about to have the strider hits on -3 and people are like, what the fuck? I know, right? I outsmarted you eons ago. It's true, opponent. You just don't know it happened yet. Damn it.
Conceivable.
I agree, Bolas. Inconceivable. How could you? Storm of the Festival looks fun. I hope someone breaks it. I'm working on it. Okay, they got that instead of my Golos. Well, let's get the results back. The baby's yours. When are we getting married? I don't know. It's a good question. When are you free? That's bad. That is very bad. Okay. Okay. Then do this first. We should be able to get some lands. Okay. Okay. It's not going great for us. Don't particularly agree with this. It's not good. Time to clear, is it? Probably right. Damn.
True friends always stand by your side.
But I can banish thing lights. Let's see, okay. Let's blow up this banishing light. Let's kill that Ajani.
Your existence is pointless.
Let's do this.
The immortal
GG.
will be your end.
Yeah, we did it. Easy. Never didn't have it.
Let your weak mind. I will return. The multiverse will bend to
How long do you think it's gonna take for them to know? How long?
You have no weakness I cannot exploit.
Have no weakness I cannot exploit. My name is Nicol.
My intellect is without limit.
It's true, my intellect is without limits. 100% accurate. Alright, drawing 4 more cards. Wait, come back. I still had 4 more cards to draw. Settle is still necessary. Hi. Sounds about right. It's a nice draw, I suppose. We have 3 green. Let's just get a blue. All right, so storm the vault. Maybe we just Oath of Teferi right here. Yeah. If they don't kill this, next turn we can theoretically win. Theoretically. Alright, we did not theoretically win. Theoretically, we did not win. Theoretically, we did not win. It's fine. We can win this time. We can win this time. Right, chat? Right? Got this. Come on. I can mana tithe. Oh, chat, we won! Chat, I told you! I told you we would win this time. Pog. Easy. Easy game. Opponent's like,
To my will.
What the hell? What the hell? What the? How did you do that? What? How did you do that? When did you do that? I didn't talk. How did you?
yes, 2 Boli. I'm cheating. Nice counterspell, opponent, Kappa. Wait, but infinite Bolas. I was super excited. I was super excited about my infinite Bolas. We just can't win when we're on the play. Yeah, this will be fine. This will work. Hello. Dead Quantum. It's like Angel decks coming out of nowhere. New infinite combo, new Teferi and Lithoform engine. Is there a new one? I knew there would be one with that. I just didn't know what the next one would be. Like what card it needed with it. See through. Let me do this. Do this. May not be the best play. Maybe it is. I don't know. Those two and a mana dork. Let's see.
Everything will be fine if we stand together.
Everything will be fine if we stand together. You're right, Ashani.
Our true strength.
You're right.
Friendships.
I need an Oath of Teferi and that would have been cool. Like, I can't kill it. Not that, though. I guess that's fine. They need to make it above 35 to exile all my shit. So that's good. So not really anywhere close. Do you think they run enchantment removal? I'm worried about my Oath of Teferi dying, actually. Because I think I'm going to Chromatic Lantern into Oath of Teferi next turn? Question mark? Maybe I Doomskar. Maybe maybe I Doomskar.
All will bow before Nicol, Bolas.
I don't know why they're not attacking. Worrisome. Yeah, I don't know. No idea what's going on. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I have 14 mana. Just get my Nicol Bolas. Oh, they're getting both. Duh. Duh. So I can do Oath of Teferi and Genesis Ultimatum, which is probably what I do. It's my best chance at...
Return.
What is this?
Find your inner strength.
Okay, interesting. Maybe. Double Genesis? I only have one Genesis. Oh, you mean if I top deck another one? Yeah. I forgot that Genesis gets Genesis. Bishop of Wangs. You are getting eggs the fuck isled.
Friendship. Soul.
Okay, so they're at 35. That only gets artifacts and creatures, right? Okay, so it gets my Chromatic Lanterns, which does suck, but that's it. So I'm not super worried about it, right? One step.
Spare you
Not bad.
in exchange for eternal servitude.
This is unfortunate.
Suffer for your cause.
Oh, fuck. Alright, well, we top decked another one. We just need our Jace.
Outsmarted you eons ago.
Yeah, once we get our Jace, we're in, like, Gucci Village. Gucci with a G, not a C. We're not in Coochie Village. Alright, chat? Get your minds out of the gutter. If they have another Bolas, or not another Bolas, if they have another fucking whatchamacallit, another Ajani, we're like the biggest of sad. Okay, that we can handle. That we can handle. no longer handle any of that. Alright. That wasn't it. Do have Doomskar. So maybe I do just cultivate. To thin up my deck, and we can activate Golos again. Ah! Motherfucker. Motherfucker. Like big mad about that, not gonna lie. A little bit of the biggest of mad. Oath for Golos and Doom, we could.
You have no weakness I cannot exploit.
But okay. We don't quite have it. We almost have it. We almost have it. We'll have it next turn as long as they don't kill our shit, right? Yeah. You have 2 rare, should I get 2 authority of the console, Settle the Wreckage, or Glacial Fortress? Glacial Fortress, probably what you'd want. Oh, wait, I do have enough. What am I talking about? I thought I only had 4. Jesus.
Immortal Nicol Bolas will be your end.
Well, Glacial Fortress is the land, right?
My schemes are never ending. My schemes for all souls once again.
Yeah, get the... Yeah, I would say get the land. If you're going to be playing Historic, then get the lands. But if you play a lot of Standard, then definitely get the new Standard lands. The Standard rare lands, I think, are actually pretty good. I think they're underrated.
Witness a mote of my power.
Oh. We gonna be crashing. Wait, but Infinite Bolas. But my bowls. At the end of the day, this deck ended up going 9-9. Now, once we went to 80 cards, however, the deck did much better because before that, it was 2-5. So we turned it into an 80 card deck, so we were really just missing early plays and mana issues of sorts. So we went up to 80 cards, added in our 4th Golos, Cultivates, Wolfwillow Haven into the north. Just more ramp enables us to get us our big bombs, right? We ended up going 5-3. We had to change a couple things, having Settle the Wreckages, having a lot of Settle the Wreckages when you're using Golos. Settle the Wreckage you can only cast on their turn, really, for it to be effective, and Golos you can only have the spells in your hand on that turn. So obviously Settle was bad. Placed a couple Settles with a couple just regular destruction spells, and again 2-1. We don't do good on the play. On the draw, this deck is ridiculous, as you can tell. 100% win rate on the draw, which is, I don't know. I don't understand it. It doesn't make any sense to me. But again, this deck is amazing. It's better than it looks. The stats that are bad are because it was before we fixed it. So keep that in mind if you're deciding to play a new deck or not. I think this is really, really good. It uses a lot of old cards, so if you're coming back, you probably have a majority of these ones as well. And as for yesterday's comment question of the day, I asked you, everyone thinks that Storm the Festival is a really bad card. I think it's good. What do you think? Thank you all so much for watching. If you made it to this point, it means you either really enjoyed the video or you fell asleep and I'm waking you up now. Either way, thank you for all the support. I really do appreciate it. If you want to see more videos like this, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell notification, come out with videos 7 days a week.